Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel and my kitchen window. So it's 65 degrees, which is wonderful. It is 10:51 a.m. I'm going to show you a fast dessert that I feel like it's a great summer dessert. And I'm going to show you what I got in the mail. I'm so excited. I got it a couple days ago, but I put it away so I could film it when I was ready. Behold, dinner. They can take it or they can leave it. We've got leftover tacos, leftover barbecue chicken, sweet potatoes, and what is that? I don't know. Oh, it's onions for the tacos. There's one leftover deviled egg, 2 leftover sausage, some macaroni salad, some fruit. We got blueberries, we got watermelon. Boy, have we got the watermelon. So, as I said, I won't be cooking dinner today. I'm just going to let them have at it. And there's all manner of cheese and stuff over here. Okay, and, olives and peppers and stuff that the guys here like to eat. So, that's that. So, we're going to get to this. This is going to be, ignore that ginormous watermelon. I got to cut that up this afternoon. Anyway, we have got a peach cobbler dump cake going on here. So I've got 2 cans of the it's Duncan Hines Comstock. Oh, I see. Comstock used to be its own brand, didn't it? So they've merged or something, I guess. Maybe not. Pie filling and topping peach. And then I've got 1 of the Duncan Hines Perfectly Moist Butter Golden. Now, ignore that date. It's fine. It's a dry good. It is fine. I'll need 1 stick of butter. I'll shake of some cinnamon and some Pam. And I mean, if you count the cinnamon and the Pam, that's 1, 2, 3 ingredients there. So it's going to bake at 350, and I will show you as I go through it. If you like this kind of thing, please don't hesitate to subscribe, chat, talk to me about cake. Talk to me about life. I love to chat. I'm going to give this pan a nice spray up the sides and all over. I better slow down. I forgot to preheat the oven. So, oh no, that wasn't preheat. One would think she knew how to do this. Bake 350 and bake again. Okay, now we're on it. I don't know what I did with presets. So in case you missed it, this is a 9x13. You would have missed that because I never said it. It's a 9x13 sprayed, but the oven is at 350. Peach pie filling goes in first, and I'll spread it out evenly. And now we'll set this aside. We'll set this aside. We'll set these in the recycling. 1 stick of butter, 1/2 cup. And it's melted. And I used real and salted, not unsalted, salted real butter, just for kicks and grins, in case you wondered. Add the cake and the cinnamon to the melted butter. We're going to make crumblies out of this, hopefully. I'm using an electric mixer, and I should say that this already smells like cobbler. Probably just because of the cinnamon and the peaches, but yum. There we go. It's like sand, like you would, I don't know, I was trying to think of something to, maybe pastry dough. I don't make my own pie crust, so this is how I wish my pie crust dough would look. So here we go. I'm just going to go over here and sprinkle all over as evenly as I can. And I'll show you when I get that finished. It's all out. So here you have it. I should have turned on this light here. Let me turn it on now. Did that make any difference? It really doesn't have a lot of color right now, but it sure will after it bakes. I heard my oven beep 350, so I'm going to put this in there, middle of the stove or oven, middle of the inside, and just check it now and then, even though 30 minutes. You don't want it to burn, obviously, because it's high sugar. There she is. I just had a quick peeky peek. There's not much time left, but I have a dish sink full of fresh water here. All right, here's what I wanted to show you. I got 4 20-ounce glass tumblers, and these, I've been wanting these for a while now. Aren't they cool? They come with these little stoppers, and in each one of these, There's a glass straw, which I had to go back out to the garbage and get out of the box because I threw it away. It was so well packed in styrofoam. So each is obviously 20 ounces. They put that in there. And I'm gonna, oh, and it came with a little tiny, get me a shake, straw. That's enough coffee, Kendra. Straw cleaner. I'm gonna wash them up now. Done, done, done. Here they are. So I'm a little concerned about the glass straws. Not that it'll break in my mouth, but that it'll break upon storage. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that just yet. I do know that I won't be sharing these with the guys because this is just like an accident waiting to happen. They're not going to touch them, to wash them, to anything. So here's my glasses situation. I have mostly little ones. I call them juice cups, but my kids tell me that they're on the rocks cups. So I get all my drinking glasses. Every one of these came from a thrift store. So here's the only big ones that I have. And, you know, well, those 2 Cokes didn't come from the thrift store. They came from a job one of my kids did and was left in a rental. And he said, "Do you want these?" Yes. So anyway, there's no room at the end for the cups. I'm going to put them over here instead. There she is. Just a kiss of brown around the edges and some of the tops. And it smells good. Yeah, it does. It smells very good. So I'm going to try to find the recipe I based this on and link it in the description below just so that you have it. And I'm going to have a scoop up some. As soon as it's not blazing hot, I'm going to scoop it into a bowl with some vanilla ice cream so you can see what it looks like. I mean, obviously it's going to look like a dump cake. Here's the bottom. Oh, let me bring a light over. It took me longer to find the ice cream scoop than it took me to make this cobbler dump cake. The good news is my middle junk drawer is full because I was convinced it was in there. Well, it wasn't. It was in here. So the middle junk drawer is now cleaned out. There we go. Is that focused? There's so much shine from glass and plastic that I can't tell, but I think it is. So that's where I'm going to keep it all. They don't really get in here ever. What they do is they come along here and they open this and they get a plate because there's nothing they want over there ever. And there's mixing bowls and I can't reach that, the nosebleed section. There's nothing up there. Guess what time it is? It's fruit fly season. Usually end of July, beginning of August, they start to come in the house and I do need to make banana nut bread and I'm sure that's what interested them first. So here's my fruit fly trap and it's very easy and most of you know this, but just in case you don't, here we go. I take my smallest jar, like a jelly jar. I think this is a cur. I put in some overripe fruit. In this case, it was leftover watermelon. I put in a glug of nice apple cider, probably up to about the middle of the watermelon. And I add a little bit of this, and this is what'll do them. They can't have that. Cover it with some saran wrap. I've got that cling stuff. It's not saran wrap, it's cling wrap, I think. Oh, press and seal. That's what I'm trying to say. It's press and seal. You can't see it on this cloth. And then I poke holes in it just a little bit bigger than a fruit fly with a toothpick. And I set it near some fruit. In this case, some bananas. And we're going to catch them. Fruit's in, vinegar's in. And you don't need much. Just a drop or two will taint this enough. There you go. Whoops. See, it came out faster than I hoped it would. But you get the point. Okay, plastic goes over that. So my plastic press and seal plastic wrap actually just sticks to the jar really well, so I don't have to do anything about keeping it down. But if you just have regular saran wrap, which I often do, you can put the jelly jar ring around it. You know, if it's a canning jar, just the ring, and it'll hold this on really well. And here are the holes. They look bigger on film. They're just a little bit bigger than a fruit fly. And I'll watch the magic. That's where I put my little trap. I'm sure that I need to make banana nut bread. I know. Here we go. It's cool enough to put in a bowl. You know, it's not going to come out like cake, so I'm not worried about it falling apart. It is going to fall apart because it's cobbler, but it's warm enough to serve. And so I should have gotten this out maybe 5 minutes ago. I don't know how it'll scoop up. but it's old-fashioned vanilla. Well, it came out beautifully, I think. I mean, it came out of the thing. And here it is without ice cream. Looks good. So here it is. It's all done. And I'm happy with the way it looks. I think it turned out fine. But you could also, instead of using a 9x13, you could use an 8x8. Go a layer of crumb on the bottom, a layer of peach, a layer of crumb. What do you think? City Girl, Homestead, Chris, what do you think? Can you do it? Can you do it in a different way? Okay, I ate a teaspoon. It is stupid good. I mean, it's good. I've never been impressed that much with dump cakes. This is a keeper. If you have a glut of canned or fresh peaches, I would get on this. I really would. And like I said, I'll put the recipe in the description below, assuming I can find it. It came in my email yesterday from maybe Pillsbury or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, have a great day. Please consider making a comment or subscribing. I love to meet new people. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.